All right, I actually got interrupted there. So, Chronicles of Darkness tilt cards. We have Extreme Heat. Description: the character might be stumbling through the desert. This tilt can also be the result of a debilitating fever. Characters cannot heal the effect. Characters cannot heal bashing damage. Extreme Cold. Earthquake, environmental tilt. Okay. Sickness, sick. Character suffers from nausea, fever. A sickness is either moderate or grave. Moderate causes a -1 penalty to all actions during combat. Drugged, personal tilt. We have deafened. Blizzard, environmental tilt. Blinded. Beaten down. Arm rack. Character's arm is painfully and debilitatingly injured. The effective character drops whatever they're holding in that arm and cannot use it to attack opponents. Insensate? I don't actually know what that means. The character shuts down either due to extreme fear or sudden pleasure. The character cannot take any actions until the tilt is resolved. Several supernatural powers can leave their victim in a trance-like state of heightened emotion. A hallucinogenic drug might have similar effects. Administering such a drug is a dexterity blah blah blah. Leg rack. Poisoned. Knocked down. Stunned. Insane. Immobilized. Ice. The ground is covered in a layer of ice. Divide the character's speed in half. All physical and dexterity rolls suffer -2. Heavy winds. Heavy rain. And the last one is flooded. All right. Pretty cool. Let's get that out of the way. Here we have the condition cards. This is by far the biggest one. We'll take the sleeve off. Amnesia, persistent. Blind. Broken, persistent. Bonded. Connected. Crippled. Deprived. Embarrassing secret. Fugue. Guilty. Informed. Inspired. Leveraged. Lost. Madness. Mute. Notoriety. Obsession. Shaken. Soulless. Spooked. Steadfast. Swooned. Fragile. Volatile. Aggressive meme. The entity speaks to a character. It must be in a condition capable of doing so. It plants an idea in their mind. Oh, these are... sorry, we've moved on from the conditions to noumena. When that person tells someone else the idea, it takes hold in their mind. Awe. Blast. Dement. The entity may torture its victim's mind via psychic assault. The Newman costs 1 essence, and the activation roll is contested. Drain. Emotional aura. Essence thief. Fate sense. Fire starter. Hallucination. Host jump. The entity may leap from host to host. This you would expect. Implant mission, innocuous. Left-handed spanner. The entity disables a device. Mortal Mask. Omen Trance. Pathfinder. Rapture. Regenerate. Resurrection. Seek. Speed. Sign. Stalwart. Telekinesis. Beastmaster. And Dread Power. Whoops. Dread Powers. The creature has mastery over lesser beasts. Chameleon Horror. Discorporate. I Spy. Fire Elemental. Gremlin. Home Ground. Hunter's Senses. Hypnotic Gaze. Immortal. Influence from 1 dot all the way up to 5 dots. Jump Scare. The creature appears suddenly or lurches into abrupt action just when you thought it was down for the count. No Soul. Madness and Terror. Maze. Miracle. Misform. Natural Weapons 1 to 3. Newman. In lieu of a dread power, the creature may select a Newman from the ephemeral entity's rules. Costs willpower instead of essence. Prodigious Leap. Reality Stutter. Regenerate 1 to 5 dots. Skin Taker. Ooh. Snare. Soul Thief. Surprise Entrance. Toxic 1 to 2. Unbreakable. And finally, Wall Climb. Very nice. A lot of nice stuff in there. Okay. What's left is just the different game lines. I'll probably just do all those in one video as well, and then a final one on the tarot cards. So join me in a sec.